So that didn't take very long, but now I'm supposed to go outside, I guess, haul this stuff outside. I don't think I'm gonna. Not right now. I don't know if the sun's gonna come out. It's supposed to, I think. But I think what I'm gonna do is work on this back wall, putting in we'll say the 2x2 along the bottom, so I'll have something to nail to later, and I can put my styrofoam above it. So anyway, let's get at her. Did you say that before I did? So this is what I'm working on today. All along the bottom there, I plan to put the 2x2 like I did in the other video, so I can put the styrofoam on. And I don't know for sure. We'll see if I have enough left. This is gonna be a stairwell. This is gonna be a stairwell over here where that little ladder's sitting. I don't know if if I have enough, I'll go ahead and do it, but otherwise I'm not gonna worry too much about the insulating underneath there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start here first. Okay, so as you noticed, I have this vent that was kind of put in but wide open to cats and everything else, and this here I can't just leave that brick sitting there because it's just sitting there. So what I plan on doing is braving the cold and go outside and find my small wire here, because I don't want later some mouse coming through and chewing through my styrofoam insulation that's coming through here. Now, I do know around here, the people that have got vinyl siding, they have this, I think it's 3/4 inch, might be 1 inch styrofoam on their house, and then they put the vinyl siding. My place at the farm, when I start removing that siding and putting something else up, I noticed that the mice were digging through. They had tunnels all through that thing along the siding, and they also had nests. So I need to put some kind of wire here before I cover this. So let me go figure out where my wire is and what I want to put up there. It's amazing opening this hole the rest of the way, taking the paper out, taking the brick out, how much air is blowing through here, and you'd think your room is sealed really good. I don't know where this air is blowing to, but remember, anytime you can seal something with foam or anything else, do it. Anyway, I have this 2x8, just a scrap piece of wood. I cut it to size this way, and I had to trim off a little bit on the side to get it to fit this hole. I'm going to put this in there. Then I have this wire screen. It's kind of heavy, not real heavy, mainly meant for ventilation or whatever, so the bugs don't get in. But that's what I'm going to put over this piece of wood on the outside here. The reason why I'm putting the wood in, just in case I have a mouse come in and he thinks he can get through that, and maybe he will, then hopefully this will stop him before he gets to that. So I'm going to pop this in here the best I can. Smooth on there. Now I've cut a piece of wire to go on there, and I should be good. Every 2 feet. And just pre-drill it. In case you're wondering, I bought these You screw them. Don't do it yet, but it pulls this little. Oops! It pulls this little metal thing through and causes this to spread out, so that way. There's that little metal thing. So that way it'll hold in the brick, and that's all I need to do is hold this board in tight enough that I can go ahead and screw to it and it's going to stay there. In. I'm not going to do underneath the door there. But next, I have to decide what I'm going to do with all those wires coming down. So let me think about it a while. I don't know if you can believe this or not, but I changed my mind. I decided I'm going to put this light on the house, so that part's done. Okay, I got my wire nuts on. I went ahead and wrapped them with electrical tape because it is outside, and that might even help keep some of the moisture out of there. Now all I have to do is hook this ground to the ground that's holding the light up, and I have a ground screw in there. I have to run another ground wire, or there's, I guess we'll call it a pigtail, and then I can screw it to the house. And it's LED. It does have a cracked glass, so it helps reflect more light, and it's not that bright, so it's not too offensive outside the door here, and it's enough so you can definitely unlock your door. And besides that, way over there I have lights on the end of the house that light up the driveway at night. So anyway, let me get that ground on and get it hooked up and show you what it looks like. Okay, I got my light up. It's getting windier out here. And maybe we'll check it out tonight, see just how bright it looks. If it's not raining. Like I say, the storm's starting to blow in. You can see all the wind. That's my black walnut. I don't know if I want to pick them up or not. Those are harder than rocks. You gotta have a good nutcracker to pop them open. We did have a little bit of sunshine, but it's getting covered. So anyway, I'm going inside where it's warm. So here we go with my LED yard light. So it lights up pretty good. It's not super bright, but way plenty enough that I can see. I like it.